Emotional in that post-game locker room. We'll see how the young rook responds here. Today, Taylor is set. Von Miller getting started early.
Defensive end, that's a win every time for Charles.
Charles stays in the field on 1st and 10. Simeon given time. Has his man wide open. It's caught. Inside Buffalo territory. That's Sanders able to find the spot.
Had a little bit of trouble this season with pressure coming from Simeon's right.
Simeon on 3rd and 8. Throws near side. It's bobbled and caught. Benny Fowler making the catch.
Standing up over the rookie right tackle.
Taylor on 3rd and 6. Over the middle. That's Matthews. First down and a lot more inside Denver territory.
Somebody back here to catch the crossing receiver, Chris Harris.
Taylor from the gun. This is play action on 2nd and 8. Hit on the release. That pass is caught nonetheless. Kalen Clay. And how did Taylor get it to him?
Flag? Somebody tell him.
3rd and goal. Taylor from the gun is going to throw it into the end zone. Deflected and caught. Andre Holmes for the Buffalo touchdown.
This is pretty amazing. Look at this long arm. He fights underneath, sticks his arm up there, and then Andre Holmes, that's almost like a Hail Mary drill play in.
Here's Anderson fighting some daylight. Anderson a burst inside Bills territory, finally forced out of bounds by Hyde. And there you see the late flag come in. Jamal Charles, the lone setback, takes the handoff from Simeon. Charles still going. Charles into the end zone for the Denver touchdown.
Backer. And boy, as Jamal Charles, we talked about C.J. Anderson, terrific block on Preston Brown, but C.J. Anderson getting a lot of love. But when Jamal Charles came in the game last week, he looked pretty fresh. Formations to give their receivers releases off the ball versus man coverage.
McCoy lines up at the bottom of your picture, comes back to Taylor. Underneath McCoy, so slippery. Able to cross the 35, gets out close to the 40.
Kalen Clay on the field, that is their deep threat.
Taylor goes play action on 1st and 10. Miller unable to wrap him up. Taylor breaking tackles, putting him in the old spin machine. Able to make something out of nothing. You see a late flag thrown. This will be from 49 yards out. Hauschka's kick is good to tie this game at 10. Denver has one timeout as they start from their own 25. Fakes the handoff to Simeon. Anderson and again has his man wide open. Emmanuel Sanders, I'm not sure he's ever been this open so frequently in a half.
All right, make a tackle.
Sanders, 5 catches, 73 yards. Remember, they took that 44-yarder off the board. Simeon throwing a dart. That's Thomas inside Buffalo territory, tackled by Micah Hyde, a pickup of 11 as they move the sticks again. Good snap, good hold. Hauschka's kick is good. And we are tied at 13.
But they have to continue to pressure Simeon and force him into a mistake.
The play action from Taylor. Pocket collapses. Now the Denver defense giving chase. A flag thrown on a defensive play by Todd Davis, able to get Taylor, the elusive quarterback, around the ankles.
Be really happy with where this run defense is.
Taylor from the gun on 3rd and 9. That's Miller. Late flag thrown in. Could be an illegal block to the back. Taylor out close to the 30. We'll see if this one's coming back. Charles again looking good, showing that old breakaway ability. What a run by Charles, showing those dynamic legs. 19-yard burst. Director, rest of our CBS crew from New Era Field here in Buffalo. Taylor, play action. Miller sizes him up. Taylor throwing across his body. Has O'Leary. And the officials say it is a catch.
What a grab. You're going to see his left knee get down before he goes out of bounds. Left knee there. Buffalo offense.
Taylor play action, rolls out. Going to throw end zone. It is caught. Charles Clay for the Buffalo touchdown. Simeon nowhere to throw, trying to buy himself some time. Throws a dart, and it's intercepted. E.J. Gaines with the pick for Buffalo.
Is trying to find time. This is where you have to understand the situation. You have 20 yards to go, and what a play by E.J. Gaines, reading the throw and making Simeon pay for a critical mistake.
Veteran masterful corners for Denver with Harris and Talib on opposite sides of the field. Taylor under duress, and he is decked. Fourth sack for Denver. Simeon looking right, but to tuck it away and run for the first down. He's right there, and it appears as though he has it, and he does. What a play by Simeon. Or more, 8 straight. This will be from 53. Good snap, good hold, and Hauschka is good. Where we are here in Buffalo. E.J. Gaines helped off the field, so Leonard Johnson in his stead here. 1st and 10, Simeon under pressure, and he's intercepted again. It's picked off by Tre'Davious White. As Simeon, making another terrible decision, makes his first career pick.
I don't know what Trevor Simeon was thinking right here. This is his second bad throw of the day. This one even worse than the first one. Tre'Davious White broke on it before Benny Fowler, the wide receiver, did. This was game away. You have to pick up this first down.
Taylor under pressure, loses his footing. They didn't touch him when he was down. It's still a live play, and Taylor trying to run for the first down.
He's about to be really upset on the hit, but I may be even more upset on that.
On 3rd and 6, Taylor throwing it. This is McCoy going for the first down. Does he have it? Yes, he does. Take on Derek Carr in Oakland next week. As Hauschka goes on for a 27-yard chip shot, and it is good.
Today adds another one to the list.
Simeon evades the sack initially, but he goes down. Adam, how surprised are you with this finish?
You know, nothing surprises you in the National Football League. We've been talking all along that it's hard to come on the road, and Buffalo Bills had a chip on their shoulder about this game.